against all the words. Carry it against all the whispers of hate. Carry in hope that when...
Hi everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel, or welcome if you're a brand new subscriber. Today's look is going to be a Too Faced chocolate bar smoky eye. This look was so requested when I did my Amani 12-hour Hydra Wear liquid foundation review. The original look was worn with a pair of nude lips, however, just as a disclaimer. I did want to change it up a bit. I'm not somebody who likes to wear the same look all the time. Yeah, there is going to be a bit of a chit chat in here, so just as a disclaimer, there you go. Alright, so it is very much a tutorial. There's some tutelage in here, but it's also a little bit of personality, fun, and just me getting ready. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching. As I drop everything, so to get started with the look, go ahead and apply toner, moisturizer, serums, whatever it is you do to get your face all prepped. We're going to allow that to soak in for as long as we need it to while we get going on the eyes. I'm going to be taking this Cebu Beauty C Buckthorn Age Defying Eye Cream to the eyes. I think skincare is essential, and yes, it needs to be worn under makeup. The Gabrielle Eye Primer in the shade Neutral, and this is just a really neutral eye base. It is a lot thinner than an actual cream eyeshadow. I use this one a lot because I'm actually allergic to silicone. So to get started on today's look, we're going to be taking this beautiful Hershey bar shaped palette. Yes, that's right, Too Faced chocolate bar. I haven't used this in forever. It's white chocolate color, and that's all the way up the very top. I love this brush. It just blends everything really, really well. I wish they sold these individually because I would have 5 of them. Okay, so for the crease, we're going to be taking Salted Caramel. These colors are so fantastic and easy to memorize because once you kind of get into the vein of the palette, you really kind of recognize the truffle looking at the eyeshadow, or at least I can. I really get the inspiration behind this palette. So I'm just going to be going from the outer corner of the eye and then blending that up. And with Semi-Sweet, I was about to say dark chocolate, but it's essentially the same thing, isn't it? I'm going to be going into the outer corner. You could pretty much do a whole eye with the Real Techniques blending brush. And we're just going to blend that out in the outer corner. If you're having a hard time with blending still, or you're new to makeup, sometimes taking colors that are in the middle of a light and a dark will really help with your blending, because it's really all about that. It's all about grading. So to finish off the look, I'm going to be going through the crease again, blending out Semi-Sweet and Salted Caramel together with a little bit of milk chocolate. I'm going to be going in with Salted Caramel. I'm going to be going into Strawberry Bonbon now. This is actually going to go in the inner corner. I'm going to be taking, let's see, oops, I forgot my words. This is Candied Violet. I don't know why I forgot that. I think it's because I've never seen a bonbon this color. There's a very cute little popular mom and pop shop in Laguna Beach, pretty much on Laguna Beach, resides there, and it's a chocolatier, like straight up old fashioned French chocolatier, and they have the vegan ancho chili truffles that you will actually see in Orange County in multiple shops, actually. It's just this very pretty dark chocolate with a purple iridescence. Oops, Black Forest Truffle. Actually used to be a favorite latte of mine from Coffee Bean. And we're just going to be going in the very outer corner with this color. Not really trying to pull in the whole palette here. If you've got a purple from another palette that's really kind of vampy, you can use that final eyeliner shade. I'm going to be going into Triple Fudge. I know a lot of regular consumers that don't buy a lot of makeup are very scared of the dark eyeshadows and aren't really sure what to do with them, and they are just that final transition to giving you that really winged, vampy, smoky look. They can be used actually to set a very basic eyeliner as well if you get a lot of smudging. This is really going to be your saving grace. I'm now going to be taking the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics color pencil in the shade Sybil It's just a warm brown. I like this color a lot because it brings out the gold and the green. I'm now going to be taking the Becca Ultimate Cream Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Romanesque. I'm going to be taking the Furless E4. It's very weird. In all the times that I've been using cruelty-free brushes, the only brushes I have ever been able to slightly memorize are the Delium tools, and I think that's because that's the brush I use the most consistently. It's like I want it. I don't want to leave the house without the wing, but I don't want to do it. Ever have those days? You're like, I want to wear it, but I don't want to do it. I actually am really digging this concealer. I think it really tones and color corrects. I usually look for something in the neutral category. I really truly kind of like discovered my skin tone in a new way when I started working for retail. It's funny because I really think that artists who work for certain counters seem to have a lot of experience with print work, and it really helped me kind of detect my undertone as being more neutral than super yellow. I can see yellow and I can see pink in my skin tones, but then I found out like the best way to kind of play with that would be to neutralize or find colors that are beige. Okay, so I do have some breakouts on this side of the face. Hopefully those are as covered as humanly possible. I'm going to be taking more of the Candied Violet and hopefully blocking out the majority of that mirror. If I have to, you'll see special effects covering the mirror. Taking Marzipan. So I said that weird. I have family from Michigan and Indiana, so sometimes it's like being in a whole new state when I get home. So I apologize sometimes. I know I've been asked, like, say you live in California, do you really? It's like, yes, check out my Instagram, I really do. But I don't sound like I am, because I'm not originally from California. But isn't that the same with all Californians? We say we live in California, but we're not from California. I'm going to be taking Red Cherry False Lashes in style 48. These are a beautiful tapered lash that grows in length when you get to the outer corners. For highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Celestial of the cheekbone. I am part of sort of like a beauty group on Facebook. Anyways, we talk about Pumpkin Poppy a lot, and it just made me really want to pull out some Pumpkin Poppy. So I'm going to be taking my Pumpkin Poppy Kimber blush. This I love. Even her powder blushes, her creams are my favorite, but even her powder blushes, they really become one with the skin. It just looks so real. So for today's lips, we're going to have a little bit of fun. I figure why not? I'm going to take the Too Faced Melted Berry today. This I actually just got. I think this came out with the, I want to say Country Rock and Roll or something like that. So I'm going to start off by taking the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Cosmetic Color Pencil in the shade Hoochie. They do have a better pencil suited for this. It is the Too Faced Perfect Lip Liner in Perfect Berry. And another variation of this, if you haven't seen this one, would be Melted Ruby. On my face, I'm just going to call it a day. I only have one, and I think my face is holding the makeup I applied today. I love it. I feel comfortable in it. So that's it for today. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching my videos.
If she sounds, see you through delicate smell of the clouds, see you behind brittle walls of the rain, and I know it is love I can see. Love's but the flame in the dark.